Yo, good afternoon, everyone. I haven't figured out how what I will do on TryHackMe. That's why it's like saved with TryHackMe casual, and I'm just hoping that the stream is live by now because I can only see a black screen. So we'll wait for a couple of seconds and to go it live. Okay, so it's working. I can confirm that much. So I'll just open up TryHackMe, and we on a last machine like stream we just completed at UI High School, and that's pretty dope machine. So I thought to go to some lawn and do some other machines just for casual practice. So we'll just go with the CTF type and start with, let's go with maybe most popular, and it's free because I don't have subscription. So we can do pretty much of like all of these stuff. These all are most popular ones. So uh, we have a lot of options right here. We can go with any of these. Okay, let's do between these two. Either we can do overpass or lazy machine. So we'll do one thing. Let's wager this, and okay, let's read the description, right? Password manager task. Okay, this is was something else. Okay, so we have that, and let's see the lazy admin one. Hmm. So we'll do head and tail. So for head, we'll do that one overpass, and for tail we'll do lazy admin. So let's see. We get tails. That means we'll be doing a lazy machine. So we'll just copy that, and I like think I should do the entire machine on Linux only, because if you have like seen my previous streams, I'm generally or yeah, most of the time I do the machines on Windows. So you think that I don't know Linux, that's why I'm using a window, blah 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 stuff. But no, it's not like that. I just did the machines on window because I want to save some time and the GPU and the other performance, right? If I do inside a VM, that will take some extra, right? Extra GPU's power consumptions. So it's not about hacking is OS dependent. Obviously, some OS like Linux provide some extra edge of like pen testing, but it's not that you cannot hack in like Windows machine or something, right? You can obviously do on any window, just a platform, right? For like in any case, I'll be doing entirely on this Linux. So we'll just create a tmux with a new like maybe since we open VPN for VPN configuration, and till the moment we'll just boot up the machine. Although I've just done this before, I don't know, like maybe I did in 2020. I think it's a very long time. Or can I see about section somewhere here? About wait a second. I think I cannot know when I solve this machine, I guess. In any case, we'll just start with this, and we'll go to desktop because I have installed OpenVPN on this one. So it's saying something is authentication certification extended key, right? So that means we have to like get. Okay, same issue. So we have to get OpenVPN right here. I can just delete this one and delete this one. So Just for VPN purpose, I'm just going here and yeah, this one. Just drop and drag this stuff, and that will just do the work. After that, we can just do sudo the same stuff we're trying to do before, because that VPN package was pretty old. So now you can see initialization sequence has been completed. So that means we are connected. We can just background this, like detach the session, and we can just make a new, new session with the lazy admin, right? So that will be our playground. So we can just go THM and make a directory with a lazy admin, and we can just cd into that, and you know you can just run nmap and all this stuff you want. So our IP is up. So first we'll try to like ping the IP. If it's working, yeah, you can see I'm getting a proper response. So I can just nmap sv and a basic script. So I don't even need to save it, but for oh yeah, I'll just save it to nmap.txt, right? I believe the port 80 is open, so I'll just quickly go to the browser without wasting time, because in most of the cases port 80 is exposed, right? So I believe the same, and yeah, the port 80 is exposed. So we'll just uh, you know come up here and just uh, do like go to the same directory, that is our thm lazy admin, and we'll just hit up ferox buster hyphen u and the path, so that should just do the work. And we are getting some content like 301 and all this stuff. So you can see port 20 and 80 is open. So if you just come up here, you can see a lot of file is opened actually. So we have like, but you can see they are zero length and zero words, right? So if I come up on this one, if I can see port SSH and port 80 is open, which is pretty much standard port. So you can just just go with this one. Maybe we can just close this one. I think there is no need for this. And if I just hit Control C, you can just see there are lots of 200, but that are of zero content length. So there is no any data. So we have to see something like this. It has some content, right? SQL and that SQL file, backup file, cool stuff. And if I see it properly, uh, wait a second. Capture, I don't think it's any point in checking that stuff. Logo, JS, we have sweet rice. Sweet rice. I heard about this. I think that's some kind of CMS. If sweet rice is there, so that means it has some thing, right? So if I just go to the content, okay, nothing's happening. Okay, that's completely fine. So the main thing I want to check is this. We have a file just downloaded in our system, and I can see that there is actually a CMS that is of sweet rice, and I think I can just get the version of sweet rice, since maybe that could be a version, or I don't know. For any case, we'll just see. We cannot like lift the things. We have to see, right? So we have one more file, that is theme, and it has some config file. So we have some of the config files saying like comment form, blah blah. So I think that's not our question. So you can just explore that. Okay, fine. Cool stuff. So we'll just do one thing. We'll go to THCM lazy admin, and I think we have downloaded some SQL queries. What was the name of that? MySQL. So yeah, just go and move that particular file to the lazy admin folder. And if I just, dot SQL, right? So can I just mouse pad and see in a raw form what that actually is? Okay, so you have pretty much a lot of informations, and and you can just read it like that. Also, I can see some password, lazy admin password, or you can what you can do is that SQL file reader online. So just try that. I think just that will just make things easy to understand. Why to complicate the things? Although you know this stuff, but it's always better if you choose a easy way out, right? We'll just go to lazy admin and choose that SQL file. So it's trying to upload a particular MySQL file, and hopefully it will just show the things in a good way. But I think there is no any much of a difference. I can see the exact thing that is there, and on this one also. Okay, so no issues. We'll just manually analyze these stuffs. So if I just come and read each line, there should be someone that should be some eye catchy. I think the one has to be on this particular line. Insert into option value global setting, and we have name that is lazy admin, website, author, and this has to be some kind of hash, right? We have description, admin and manager, and we have a hash. I believe this particular one has to be a hash. Yeah. So only one thing could be extracted. One could be a manager. I can see manager could be a username also, or admin could be a username also. There's the two chance. So what I can do is just copy the particular hash file, and I thought to use Linux only, right? So I can just come up here and just go crack station.net. So that is pretty much dope, and it can just quickly crack the hash. And yeah, I stay like hate the captcha part, but that's okay. So we got a password 123. So we have a password now, but the thing is we don't have the things to log in. So if I just go nmap and see, we have a SSH, but we're not sure that it's a SSH password. That couldn't be that much easy, right? So there should be some page that has some login functionality, I believe so. So let's do one thing. So let's detach this and let's make a separate, fuzzing. And on there, we can just do fuzzing part with maybe uh, GoBuster. Maybe Ferox is better, I would say. So this particular line of code, I'll just copy because login has to be after the content, right? So just hit enter and wait for this to find some login page, right? Hopefully it will find something else. So we can just now attach uh, our lazy admin. So nothing up on this one. So that's pretty much clear. Oh, maybe there should be some login page, right? I must have missed. I can just check on a sitemap if it's showing there about. The thing is, I don't even know the version of CMS, right? Sweetrise is the CMS. I can confirm that much, but to make things work, we should also know uh, where the things are, right? Comment form. What is this? Like, okay, just see the source code. Maybe that will help me a bit. Or what we can just do is maybe we can now. I think this is the old one, right? Yeah, I can clear this one. Yeah, I can clear this one and just go for a search exploit and search for sweet CMS. This is the spelling. Second. Sweet rice, my bad. Sweet rice. So we can see there are a lot of vulnerable sweet rice, and the easiest way will be this particular remote file inclusion, right? But that seems a pretty much older sweet rice version. So we have arbitrary upload also. PSP code execution. That could be a like good one, right? So we can just, I believe, source exploit. Hyphen P or something to read. I don't know. I think hyphen R. Yeah. You can see hyphen R to read this stuff. And if we just scroll a bit, okay, hyphen R is not actually. Okay. It is hyphen, I think it is right here, E. So we'll do one thing. We'll just go up here and do hyphen E. Oh no. Search exploit. Sweet rice. Just, download this. Doesn't matter. It's KB of file. So we have downloaded it over here. So you can just, mouse pad 407. Okay. So we cannot hit anything in a blind, right? We have to make sure the things we are doing is correct. So I still want to wait for a fuzzing part. We'll just, attach the fuzz. Let's see if finding something over there. We have one more SQL file. That's weird. So just, quickly download this. And yeah, we have this one, which is definitely different than the last one. So by default, it's opening in a VS Code. That's okay. So do we have anything interesting over here? No. So one thing we didn't try is actually, if you come up over here, you can see we have a lazy admin. And where is that part which contained the username and password. I think it's not. So we can just do one thing. Just maybe let me scroll a bit if I can find license.txt. Okay. Can we have a version of CMS and license.txt? I think we already have downloaded AP Lite SQL. Is it right? It's a Postgres SQLite. Let's read this also. I don't want to miss any part. Right. Okay. So what we have next? Yeah. We have some of the directory listings. We can just check it like so that we don't miss any stuff. Okay, we have nothing and over here. We just go to the AS and nothing over here too. So we'll just move to maybe content. Oh, well, now we finally found a login. So now finally we are on the login page. It was actually AS. And what was gonna content? Like let me see that other stuff. Okay, let's not touch this. It has a password. Yeah, it was the same page. So finally we are on here, or maybe from here we can just find up a sweet rice version somewhere on a source code, or maybe mm, or maybe why do we even need a why do we even need a login fail? Okay, that's fine. Password 123, and the username was, I don't know, I forget. So you can just demux delete. How do I delete? Or maybe it is remove. Kill, yeah. Gmux kill, and then you can just kill fuzz. Oh, we cannot kill like this. Is it, why is that so? Okay, we have to like do kill session. So we can just do tmux kill session, and we can just do hyphen t, then we can just mention fuzz, or maybe space fuzz. Yeah, it was already read. Now we can just attach our session over there, lazy admin. And if I just scroll a bit, I think there is a username on manager, right? Either it could be admin or manager. So admin was not there, so let's try with the manager. And yeah, we are logged in now into a sweet rice. So this is a good start. So we are into a right path. Oh, it's the same only. So I thought some. Okay, cool. So you can see the current version is finally 1.5.1. So if I just now, this is the right time to go for a search exploit for sweet rice. So we know it's 1.5.1. So it has a arbitrary file download and arbitrary file upload. So it's the latest one. So any of these could just like work fine for this. Or what we can do is 1.5.1, right? So we can just go up on here and just type suite rise CMS 1.5.1 exploit. So we might find some of a good one. Just to GitHub. So we are getting some of, okay, not this one. This is a write-up actually. We don't want to touch that. We have arbitrary file upload, code execution. So this one I'm interested about, code execution. So we have this one also. If I just see, it's requiring an ID and password. After that it will just deploy our file. So that we can use to host or web shell, PHP web shell. I'm thinking about that one, unrestricted file upload. Yeah, we can just obviously host a PHP web shell. The second one is this, which doesn't require a code. That means I think I have to go with this one. Okay. But the thing is, where we are going to actually get the file. Okay, is that an attachment? Okay, anyway. So it was arbitrary file upload 5.1. So this one, we'll just download that one. So search exploit, typo mistake. Sorry for that. Quickly download this. We have a little bit of typo mistake. Yeah. So we have it right here. This one. No, sorry, this one. The Python file. So we'll just run a Python on the four. We have only one Python, right? So it's saying enter a target num example.com. So in our case, it will be the IP of the machine, that is this one. Without okay, I cannot do backslash. So for that, we'll just open up a text, just copy the IP only. So that will just work fine, and paste. So username is manager, and the password is let me copy it for any typo mistake. Select that and just paste it. And the file you wanna host. So I want to host a PHP web shell, right? So for that, let me do one thing. Let's come up here and THM LazyAdmin, and I just wanna use my own interactive PHP reverse shell. That is, if you go to github.com and my repo, there is a repo called interactive PHP reverse shell. This one, and this one is pretty much dope. If you see, it gives you complete interactive PHP shell. Like if you are using a old way of only like PHP shell, that you have to like, it's not a fully interactive, but this one is completely interactive. So if I just do shell.php, we have it right there, and can just now close this, and we can just mention the file. I think what is the name? Have to do thm and LazyAdmin. We have to remove the first that part. So we have a shell.php, right? Let's come up here and type shell.php, and I think it's done. So if I just uh, come up over sweet rice, it should be under a chat. Sorry, attachment, right? Let me see the code. Like where? Okay, I'm in the wrong directory. Sorry for that. So let me carry the file for 7 and the particular Python file. So if you see, if login is successful, it's going to give it 200, and it will going to upload a particular type as a file, and and it will be on a attachment that is, just a second. Yeah. So if I go to the attachments, okay, it's attachment only and the shell.php. Hopefully I'll just get it. Okay, not, no, that's not easy, right? So what happened wrong is, maybe I have to manually exploit it, or let's do one thing. Let's try to run it again, that for file, Python file. And in this time, we'll actually going to, just, copy the same thing again. And here, and username is manager and password is password 123. Is this 3 or 3 4? Okay. Pcaps. And for that, we'll just give the entire path, phm lazy admin and shell.php. And I didn't get any response. Is that could be a reason? I'm not sure exactly what happened wrong here. Or maybe it is there, but I'm not able to find it. Could be a reason, right? Or you can just, I guess, upload a stuff here, and get a reversal. Or you have a update, you have a data backup, you have a data import, and you have a data, SQL execute. Okay. So maybe from here we can just uh, get the reversal. I think select. Okay. We have a plugins also. We can get it. We have S3 access. A lot of things are there, and attachments. Oh yeah. I think it is here where I can actually find uh stuffs. General. What's that? See, general. What's the webmaster is lazy admin, and directory listing is this one. Okay, fine. And we have, you know a username and password, database account and database password. I don't know if that could be helpful in a maybe, uh, or like in later, because you can see we don't have a port 3306 opened. So we have to see that. Or that's particular could be, the SSH credentials will be that much easy. We're just complicating the things. Maybe just see if it is actually a SSH credentials or just a random stuff there. I can just use it and random pass. Oh yeah, it's not there. So we have to find some way to uh, exploit this particular SQL execution. Could be a one. I believe this, from this one we can just get it. So if I just search it, SQL SQL query to reverse shell. No. I have to just git everywhere. If I just click it, it will just open up the right. So that's what I don't want. Everywhere is there about arbitrary file upload. So maybe this is the one that should I don't know. And this is the exact exploit. If I see here, and it is in a media center mode equals to upload. So what if I just copy this particular line of code and just paste it over there if after this. Okay, so that means a post request is there, it's happening. Okay, fine, I get it. So we'll just come back. If file dot status code is to 200, upload file. Or I think there could be a case like I try to open a web page, right? What if even if you don't find the PSP that is there, the directory listing, what if it's getting executed in the background once I just send a post request? In that case, we can just send a pentest monkey PSP reversal, right? So, yeah, if I just locate this one and just copy this particular line of code and copy that particular in here, and if I just vim and change it to the IP I want to get reversal, so I just have to change it over the IP right here. So if I just since 10.10.120.78, right, just save it. And now I want to run the particular line of code with the IP of machine 10.10.102.48. After that, username will be manager and the password is password 123. And the path will be actually home, Kali and THM, lazy admin. After that, PSP reverse shell .psp. And I think I need to just, start listing first and I need to do it again. Sorry, so sorry for that. It's 10.10.102.48. It's manager and password 123. So the path is again Kali slash mm, GHM lazy admin PHP reverse shell.php. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, switch rice CMS 1.5.1 exploit. Only type that much. We have put execution also that we show on a source exploit. Type equals to AD. What if I just do type equals to AD? What is AD? Oh, add. So that means he meant to say I can just, you know, put my PSP reversal code over there. We can just say reverse web shell, not shell.php. You can just do like shell.php. And after that, we can just, copy all the Wait, just a second. We can just copy all the shell.psv code and just paste it over the particular add shell. And if I just done, so we have this particular content right here. And if I just open up this, so I think it nothing exactly happened right here. Yeah, nothing right. So let's do one more thing. Let's say reverse shell at PHP. And this time we'll actually just mouse pad the PHP reverse shell and just copy the entire code over the here and just press done. And now this time we'll use this, and it didn't even trigger again. Okay, fine. No issues. I think we have to like struggle a bit. Where is my dialog box? What is that gone? Uh, okay, that's not good. Okay, little bit zoom out. Oh yeah, it is zoomed in. Hmm. So if I see, just a second, right? Just a second. If I see the code, the particular py line, it was under the attachment, and if I see type equals to media center, so if I just go up there and type equals to media center, and type equals to add, we have just to change it to type equals to media center. So it was a media center right here. Oh yeah. So we can just make a directory with exploit, and just upload. It's an arbitrary file upload, right? So just let me upload PHP reversal again. What is our TryHackMe, LazyAdmin, and this one. I will just press done. And my question is, what is that particular code? Oh, okay. So I think it was something to do with zip. Can I zip it? Like how to zip it? Okay. Zip hyphen help. So just try to see how do I zip. Only change file. Okay, delete. Store only. Never mind. We'll just use a GUI version of this. We'll just open up and we'll just go to TryHackMe, LazyAdmin, and we have this particular website, right? So just first let me try to archive. It should be somewhere like yeah, create archive. So we'll just make a zip file like PSP. We'll just create a zip file of this and click on extract the zip. So hopefully we'll just get extract. We'll just exploit and just select this one, and I can see it search. Okay, and do we have it? Why don't we have anything? Why don't we have anything here? Maybe if I just see the exploit that we have it over there. Okay. So it will just go with attachment and files, right? So, so I think there is one more directory called attachments. Attachment, and we have a shell.php, and we have a shell.php. Let's try this. Okay, we have a shell and shell.php. I think it's little time to like do a little pick over write up. Switchwise, 1 point. Switchwise. No, I think my brain just stopped working. Oh yeah, string AS 1.5.1. So we just copy this one. We'll just go to the right switchwise exploit. That should just keep a little bit of pop-ups and track little pick and the exploit we are running. So let's just close this. Yeah, we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. And arbitrary file upload, we also have that. And we have PSP code. Oh, we also have that. Oh yeah, we didn't have that. So the path it is there is inc adds. Oh yeah, I just remember it was there on a directive fuzzing. So bad of me that I just missed this one. It is on a inc. Okay, streetwise. If I just copy this particular line, streetwise inc add on here. Oh, okay, just a second. Do we have a Darsa's result here, or we have to run a Ferox again? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. We have a INC, but this I'll show you. Yeah, INC. See this. There is our payload, right? Shell.php.shell. So we can just copy this one, and there you go. We have a PSP shell, and after that we can just I told you about the interactive reverse shell. So it's actually interactive. So you can just who am I? I think it's a www user. Yeah, it's www data. So we'll just quickly take a reverse shell with Python, which you can say let's have a Python. So the quickest way is to go with the Python and repshells.com. And after that, we just need to change the IP a little bit 10.17.120.78. We have port 99 open. So that's just okay, right? Either we can just do with the bash and okay. Or if bash is not working, totally fine. We'll have a uh, somewhere here Python, not a base 64, right? We can just use this one. Oh no. Oh, we'll just hit enter and wait for, yeah, there you go. We have a reverse shell now. So there is no point in this one. So just close this particular, oh, this is zero. Okay. So we'll just close the directive fuzzing and even we can close the entire directory. So we can just, upgrade the cell hyphen C import pty module, and from the pty you can just spawn spawn, and from there we can just spawn a bean bash shell. So okay, syntax zero. Okay, pty dot spawn. Okay, a typo mistake is there, so I'll just we just use python 3 to execute in the same line hyphen c Then you can just import. It's told to import a pty cell. You can just do pty dot spawn spawn, and for there we just want to run a bin bash spawn. Okay, okay. I think I just forgot the line of code. No issues. We have it. We'll just go to shell.app, which is my blog. And if it's open, yeah, there you go. So we'll just go quickly to a Medium blog that I made. I don't know how long time ago. So I made it all hacks notes. We can just pty. So just search pty, and there is a code. Just copy this code. So where was I wrong? Import pty. Oh, it was a not, it's like colon. It's a semicolon. Okay, never mind. So we have a nice looking thing, right? www.thm chal. I don't know what's that pronounced. Now we can just export the term of this one is a x term, so that I can just clear off this stuff like this. Cool. So there are actually a lot of PSP uploaded there. Cool. So you can just now come up back here. We have a lot of juicy stuff. We have aesthetics, STA data, access, txt. Okay, fine. So do we have nmap here? Okay, nmap is not there. I thought if the port 80 is open, I can just or maybe I can just do like localhost 3306. What's the port of oh, what's that? Native password. Was that not supposed to be like this? Or hmm, never mind. So we'll just go back to your Switchwise. The CMS we have. Okay, we'll just content as, and the is setting, I guess. And setting we had found a 3306. So we know the SQL is just open SQL tech new. The username is MySQL. And okay, so we don't have a password access denied. I think we can just MySQL hyphen u, MySQL hyphen p for the password. It's just a random string, random pass. Okay, I'm saying password now. Random pass. Okay, so it didn't work. So no issues. We had to do a little bit of fuzzing. All right. So if I just let me see if I can just get the user flag from the www user. So if I just do ls hyphen it guy home it okay, it guy, not gay, sorry. And you can see there is a user.txt. Can I just get it there? No, it's saying okay, no such file found. Okay, so if I just do cat, uh, why is no such file found there? Okay, let anyway, let's go to the home and IT guy. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. So it is home IT guy at gay. Sorry. So you can see you can just get a user flag like this, and it's now time for the movement. And I believe I can just read all the files on home IT guy. Okay, some of their like backup.pol file is there, which only a root user can run. Okay, we have a SQL history. So just go up there, try to see. Cannot like this exactly. I think it's better if I just cd there, and yes, I can get a permission denied. Of course, why not, right? Permission denied. Hmm. So let's see if we can find something interesting. Can be like check bash. We have a config. Okay. So we have a bash history. Well, let's try to get it. If I can, we have a sufficient privilege, or and we don't have it, or maybe there is nothing. So we'll not give up, right? So we'll just go to the temp for now only, and there we can just host a limpies. I just want to get a limpies uh, on http.server port 80. So if I just go and wget 10 17 120, it's 17 17, yeah, it's 17 120 78. So there is a little bit of dot missing, 70 120 and 78. Well, just give a port 80, or it doesn't matter. It's by default it takes port 80, so we can leave it as IP only. And it's just keep is limpies.sh. Let's just download the stuff we want. So we have it now. We can just close this particular line, so cell. We can just give a read or write permission on this particular file, and just you can run a limpies is www user. As of now, I can just append as a www limpies.sh, or maybe the txt file. So just wait for some couple of minutes. It's take, or maybe I can just use a kernel exploit. I think it's pretty much old machines 2020. So between 2020 and 2024, a lot of kernel exploit local privilege escalation has already been released. Like limpies, Lottie Pipe, a lot of there is already been on GitHub, right? You can just get it. So it's saying interesting binaries has been found, like in bash, and now it's trying to crawl all these stuff possible things. So we can just find it. Yeah, let's give time to him, like, to do the stuff. You know what I'm thinking? I think it's not this way, because this way we can directly like escalate to the root, but technically the machine has been configured that way. Is we first escalate to a user, the IT guy, and then from backup.perl we can just escalate to a root user. I think that's how the machine has been configured. So we have to think like that. That we first have to escalate as a IT guy. So if I just scroll up a bit, we have let's ignore the SUID binaries, right? That's from that we can just get root shell. But okay, we have Axe authority. We can definitely try that. And hmm, okay, okay, we have a database.php. This could be interesting one. I think this is the content of this particular file. So I didn't see anything interesting out here, like password or something. But definitely have to see, like, open this one. I cannot ignore this database.php, right? What if it contains a password for IT guy? Oh, we have a default config is a webmaster error access log. Just a second. Okay. Okay, we have a SQL configuration here. We can just try finding a SQL credentials maybe. Hmm. So pretty much I got some points. Like I can try getting a SQL user that maybe could find me something interesting. Right. If I just catch this one and just a second. Uh, I think there is no any credentials disclosed here. Yeah, this is the file. Okay. Hmm. So we can just try to CD, CD to MySQL. So let's try to see something will be here like config.d. I might be going to a rabbit hole, that's for sure, but I won't be knowing unless and until I try, right? So MySQL dump.cnf. Never heard of CNF extension. Okay, nothing much. Let's try to get it. This one also. Cat this one at D. Is it directory? Okay. Okay, what's happening here? The D. And are you kidding me? Okay. I can just hit a kernel exploit if I just see the OS. It's version 16.04. You name hyphen A. Right? I can just go and hit for kernel exploit. But as I told, it's not the right way. I just clear it. Do we have a mouse pad? I just wanna see like scroll. Okay, just open it with a Vim. We catch. There should be some kind of password on txt so that we can movement on IT guy. But I might be missing something else, right? I might be. Okay. Actually, I just saw this one before. Oh yeah, I just forgot to check one thing. I think there was Just a second. Can I just see this one? Rice random pass. Okay. MySQL login. So this is actually a credential. Rice and MySQL login. Can I not just do MySQL -u rice -h localhost -p just do random pass. Oh, okay. Now we are into MySQL. So I think we can do show database, and it's just show me some database. So the interesting one could be between MySQL and website. So let's go to a MySQL. So I can just use MySQL, I guess, like this. Okay. So tables we can do. So this, okay, we have a user. So I can just do select star from user like this. Oh God, yeah, we have it. We have it now. Just clear this stuff. Select star from user. Select star from user. Yeah. It's a little bit of unorganized, I'll say, but I have to find a password. This is not available. So I have to find, you know, some hashes are there. We can just copy the hash and go back to the crack station to crack it. If we get lucky, we'll just find password. Okay, I just failed and capture. Oh God, cars. No found. So we'll just change it to the this particular hash B84 motorcycle, right? Oh, we found one. Okay, that's the same password, random pass. That's the exact thing we already have it of the rice. So we just go sort tables again. Yeah. So tables. Is this a rabbit hole or something? We have a DB also. We can just try to check the DB. So we can just select star from DB. Okay. So tables again. So last time we went to a MySQL. So this time we'll just use website. So tables. And then just to select stuff from the attachments. Okay. I think my machine just broke. Okay. We have a lot of information right here. Host summary, host info, latest file, and maybe session. We have there sys config, sys user summary. I think that at this moment I just want to like finish this with a little bit of pick on a write up. We have this, that. Don't say that, please. Don't say that. Is this broken? Oh God. So so as a current user, sudo www, I can run this particular Perl file as a no password. So if I just use sudo win Perl on this particular home, what will happen? Let's see. Okay, I think a typo mistake is there. Just go to GTFO bin. So if I just do Perl and oh, I just broke my shell. So let's go back to this one. Or maybe the machine is expired. Don't say that. Oh, so I have to wait a like little bit for the machine to get booted again because I think it's already been 1 hour. That's why, yeah. And let's boot. Okay, hit a music, right? I hope you can't hear it because I just minimized desktop audio to the almost zero for the YouTube. So you cannot hear. I did that because of the copyright strike, right? Obviously, I don't want a copyright strike. I already got almost 5 to 6 copyright strikes on my last 4 5 videos. So it's not that I want to keep my video. It's just that just for a memory. I don't even care if I got a copyright strike. But sometimes what happens is just they take over the account, like they take over the video. That thing I don't want it. I think let's wait for some couple of minutes more to totally boot up. So it's saying it might take 2 to 3 minutes to like boot up machine. So we can just wait for some couple of minutes more. I think it's contents AS, right? Or maybe it's not only content, it's only content. There you go. We have a manager and a password 123. After that, we had something called which second ads. We'll just do a cell.php and we'll just upload our shell.php, this one. Yeah, just paste it and done. And that should just be there on this one. If I refresh this, obviously we'd like change the IP, right? So the current IP is something else. Okay. Yeah, if I just change it, yeah, it should just give me shell. So I just quickly go and get GTFO bin, not that one, this one. Yeah, you have it. Just go and upgrade the cell Python 3 hyphen C import pty pty that is spawn spawn. Oh, again, what I'm doing wrong here? I always messed up here. I'll always whenever. That's why I have my notes. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is not my note. Okay, we have it right here. We just copy this and paste it. If I just do sudo hyphen L, you see I can run this particular line of code. So it's basically running a copy.sh, right? So if I just go up there on here, you can see it's by root. But if I just cat it, okay. If I cat it, you can see it's trying to do a netcat on the particular 5544. Hmm. So what we can do is just echo out stuff like chmod plus chmod u plus s, I guess, and slash bin bash, and then we can just append this is on this one. So if I cat have this right there, we can just now sudo hyphen l, just copy this entire thing and Okay, something is happening. I think the machine is broke. Okay. Okay, just to atomic is to action. And if I just sudo hyphen L, I can see home slash IT guy, back up that curl file, right? So we have a system that's like executing the particular stuff on a particular file, bash file. So if I just, catch this particular line, hmm. So we'll do one thing, right? So just echo. I think there is a like way, just, mm, Obsidian, my Obsidian node. Okay, fine. We have something like second extra. You can just use u plus, okay, CS mode u plus this one. Just a second. Okay, fine. So I think we are already root. So what happened? I will just tell you. So have root file. So on last machine, if I like seen, I just appended the particular file that is there, and if I just cat it over this one, you can see it's actually running a copy.sh file, right? And I just changed that copy.sh file from here. See, I just appended a line that I just want to give a full access to the all user of bash as a root. So I can now just do bash hyphen a to access as a root. If I see ID, you can see the GID of 33 UUID and the EID of 0, that is the root. So I can just do SU. I don't have the password, right? That's okay, but I can access all the stuff of our www user. Or if you want to like actually get it, you can just change the password of root. Okay, so we cannot do that, but we have a full fledged access of root. Okay, sudo, you can just change the password of IT guy and okay, I cannot do actually. Just a second. I don't have to like type sudo. I guess I think I can just do without a sudo. Okay, just if I do PSSWD IT guy. Okay, so we are already in a root, right? So if you actually want a root shell, I guess you can just echo the stuff like maybe data slash pass. If I just come up over here, IT guy, scroll up a bit. Yeah. So what you can do is echo data. And I just today only published a blog. I just if you just see medium.com, that you can actually append on a sudo file. If you have a read and write, you just have a read and write both permission, right? But if you want to be a root, you can just add this particular line on the sudo file, right? If I do now sudo hyphen l, you can see I have a root, so I can just do sudo su. So I see you can see I'm a root now. So I think this is a more easy way. So who am I? And you can just you can properly see a root user. So I think this is the easiest machine. So see you guys. Bye. I think I want to see what other guy is doing. Like if I just see the write up of other people, how did they do? Okay. Okay, they just changed the IP. Okay, just they change the IP to their machine and just got a reversal. This is also a good way. It's up to you, right? It's up to you how you want to like escalate it.